Hey everyone, today in this video we are going to look into a problem from Leetcode. The problem says, find the product of the array excluding the current element. Let us look into this problem through an example. Let us say we have an array of elements 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to get the product excluding the current element. For 1, the product would be 2 times 3 times 4, 24. For the next element, excluding 2, the product would be 3 times 4 times 1, 12. And for the third element, the product would be 2 times 1 times 4, 8. And for the last element, the product would be 3 times 2 times 1, 6. To solve this problem, there are two approaches. The first one would be using a brute force or a naive method, which is basically using two for loops. The first for loop is going to keep track of the element, and the next for loop is going to iterate through the rest of the elements and find out the product. This is going to take a time complexity of big of n square. In this video, we are going to see how we can find the optimized and effective approach to solve this problem. Let us say you want to find out the product of the third element. If you find the prefix product, that is 2 times 1, and the postfix product 4, if you multiply these two, you are going to get 8. So in order to get the product for each element, let us first find out the prefix and postfix of each element. For that, we need to have two arrays. First one for prefix and the second one for postfix products. So for the first element, since there is no prefix, we'll assume that as 1. For second element, the prefix is 1. For the third element, the prefix would be 2 times 1. And for the last element, the prefix would be 3 times 2 times 1, 6. To find out the postfix array, we have to reverse the order. We have to start from the last element. Since there is no postfix for 4, we'll assume that as 1. For element 3, the postfix is 4. For second element, the postfix would be 3 times 4, 12. And for the first element, the postfix would be 2 times 3 times 4, 24. Once we have found out the prefix and postfix product of each element, we just need to have multiply these two arrays to get the result. If you multiply 1 in 24, you will get 24. 12 times 1, 12. 4 times 2, 8. 6 times 1, 6. So there we go. We have found out the result in a more optimized and effective way. The time complexity of this approach will be big of n, because we are going to iterate to the elements only one time.